Here's the main electrical box for the house. You can see it's actually quite new, and the main electrical line feeds in through raised wires. It looks like the main line into the meter and to the box is not currently attached. So I don't know, I guess the city would probably do that. I'm guessing the breaker box will have to be replaced. And then I'm just gonna show all the electrical outlets. In the living room, we have light switches, receptacle box, outlets down here which appear to be newer. Then moving into the dining room area, 2 outlets, light switch. Now, you can't see it here obviously, but a lot of the times when the electrical is replaced, it's put on the outside, like on the wall. It's not put in the wall any longer. There's a light switch and outlet in bedroom number 1. There's a light and an AC unit there, but I don't see the outlet, so it probably was from this one. And then over by the door is the same, a switch and an outlet. Again, these are inside the concrete walls. Generally nowadays, the lines are run on the outside of the wall and just put inside like a case. 2 outlets in the bathroom. What will become bathroom number 2, we have 2 outlets here. We have 2 outlets here. And a double light switch here. In the kitchen, a light switch here. And 2 outlets here. This is what I was saying here. This is more typical where the wires just run on the outside of the wall. And it's much easier that way. It could be made to look nicer than that, obviously, but living room number 2, we have we have a light switch, and we have 2 outlets. Adult bedroom number 2, we have a light switch and 2 outlets. I was told that the electrical actually works. Here's 2 more outlets. I would be maybe a little skeptical of that, and it might be better just to plan on redoing all the electric. In the small kids room, we have 2 outlets. 2 light switches. We have outlets, 2 outlets. 2 outlets. I'm guessing this was the utility room. There's no tile on the floor. There's 2 water hookups. There's that many outlets. Probably some kind of utility room. And then in kids' room, part 2, we have 2 more outlets. Again, we have the wire run on the outside of the wall, which is more typical in the light switch here. So that's it, but pretty much, as you saw in the front of the house, was the main power line in with the breaker box. So I'm thinking that it would probably be to replace this breaker box here with something newer. The meter is still good, and then to run all the lines on the exterior of the wall, not on the exterior of the house, but on the interior wall, not in the concrete. And from there, it would just be a matter of deciding where to place the outlets and the switches.